Figure 3 of Section 2.3 of the application, which is the same as this drawing, provides a conceptual layout where you can see the proposed location of the landfill within the entire tract of land. I would also like to note that just because 100 to 160 acres is permitted for ash disposal, only a portion of that property would be developed initially. The remaining portions of the permitted disposal area would be developed in the future when needed. Once in operation, SNG will be using limited heavy equipment and generally will only operate the equipment at the disposal site during normal business hours. Coupled with an extensive buffer, we do not anticipate any adverse effect on adjacent property owners due to noise. As for dust, our coal ash escaping from the disposal site, we will utilize all measures required by DHEC, including but not limited to conditioning the ash with water before transport and dampening the ash on site. The sample that I gave you is of a conditioned ash. It contains approximately 20% water. This is the condition of the ash that would be transported by truck. Regarding coal ash escaping from trucks, SNG will comply with all DHEC and DOT regulations, including covers and...
I am a little bit of qualifications. I am an engineer, registered engineer. I'm the founder and own Joyce Engineering. We're located in Landmark Drive in North Charleston, and we currently serve as Colleton County's consultant on the salt.
How and that the waste to be disposed there is toxic. The point I would like to make is that this is forever. This is for 50 years from now, when my children are older than I am. This is for 100 years from now. This is for 200 years from now. This stuff will be there 5,000 years from now. And there won't be anybody to take care of it. There will be hurricanes every year that come through this part of the country. There will be tornadoes every summer that can come through this part of the country. It can rip these things apart no matter how they build it. There are earthquakes in the Middleton Place, Somerville seismic area that occur about every 600 years.
We're preserving and enhancing the natural integrity of our... It is wrong if it tends otherwise.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to you tonight. I do not have any notes either. I wanted to speak to the concept of the impact that is of an intangible nature, of being uncomfortable, feeling as if you're displaced from your home, not feeling secure about where you live, what's in the air, what might be in your water. Unlike Mr. Hyatt, who spoke a few minutes ago, who said he was born in Colleton County. I came to Colleton County in 1950 with 7 other families, and we were kind of like a band of gypsies. We had been displaced from Ellington, South Carolina, where they built the Savannah River bomb plant. And yes, we did know what was going to be built there. We knew about the toxic waste, and we didn't have any rights. We had to leave. And if you think that this toxic coal ash dump is not going to affect the quality of life and what people have come to love and depend